Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Welcome anyone to my YouTube channel. This is Everett, aka Two Beasts to Kill You, aka the Beast with the Least. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Splitgate 2. Not a review, or not my thoughts on the game. I should hopefully have that up tomorrow. I'm just quickly finishing the editing of that. Obviously, I don't do super big editing, but still. This is more talking about, I don't remember the guy's name. It's Ian Prue or something like that. He's one of the developers. Or I guess maybe the main developer, studio head, for 1047 Games, the developer behind Splitgate and Splitgate 2. Well, Splitgate 1 and 2. So recently, he was on the Summer Game Fest, Jeff Keighley's thing, their stage to announce that the game was out. The official release date was June 6th. I mean, it was a known thing. They had already... The game's been in beta, and you could play it the whole time, and even play up until the actual release date of the game. So it wasn't like this big thing, but they were adding a mode that was being teased basically for the last couple days, or past couple days, up to the quote-unquote full launch of the game. Now, Battle Royale mode. That's their big mode. I mean, you know, people were speculating, is it a campaign? They said think bigger. When I saw think bigger, I was like, oh, it's just going to be a Battle Royale mode. I kind of knew, and a lot of people knew, but, you know. But that's not the issue. Well, it is some of the issue for some people, because, you know, Battle Royale modes are just kind of, for a lot. Not everyone, and not me, but a lot of people, it's, you know, it's stale. You know, oh, okay, cool, a Battle Royale mode. You know, we have a lot of those. Warzone, Apex Legends, Fortnite, PUBG. A lot of failed ones that if I could be here for a while naming. But, you know, it's all good, you know. Battle Royales are cool when they're done right. And, I mean, I'll have it in my thoughts. My thoughts video tomorrow. But, you know what, I do like what they've done with the Battle Royale, but I'll get into that tomorrow or in the other video. So yeah, so right off the bat, like, that's already kind of disappointing, is that a lot of people want campaigns. You know, I mean, we don't get like great first-person shooter campaigns, I guess, or just the one like major first-person shooter game that gives us campaigns is really Call of Duty. I mean, you have like Doom, the Dark Ages that came out, but those aren't all the time. And obviously Call of Duty's every year, but, you know, like a military or, you know, a Halo style, which Splitgate would be more of a Halo style arena shooter and all that stuff. And people, I mean, people aren't enjoying Halo as much. They don't seem to enjoy Call of Duty games like that. You know, there's a pretty good amount of people that don't seem to enjoy Doom the Dark Ages. So the first-person shooter campaign is not... It's not to people on the internet. Not to me, but to a lot of people on the internet. Not in a great state. Not in a state where they would want it. So, you know, yeah. A Battle Royale mode right off the bat, like, that being announced is just, you know, not off-putting, but a little disappointing for people. But I don't think that was the main issue. Or no, that doesn't seem to be the main issue. The main issue seems to be Ian Prohl's response to his initial onstage presence and his initial onstage presence. So when he was on stage to announce that official launch is now, we got a battle royale mode. I'm not remembering his exact quote, but he basically said shooters are not in a good, FPS games are not in a good state right now. He kind of shit on Call of Duty. He said we want a Titanfall 3, which I agree with. We should have a Titanfall. Like, Titanfall should be one of those games that we get a lot more of. Not yearly, but, hey, maybe every 2-3 years. Well, maybe every 3-4 years now with the way development is. But then he said, we have a battle royale and it's fucking awesome. Something like that. And then that was it. So, he also had a hat that said "Make FPS Great Again," and it looked like one of those, a black version, kind of like the Elon Musk thing, actually, a black version of those "Make America Great Again" hats. Obviously, that rubbed a lot of people wrong. Not me. I'm not triggered over a fucking stupid hat. It's a goddamn hat. It's a fucking hat. Like, yeah. I'll have a video actually somewhere in this little rant of mine of showing a clip of him announcing the battle royale. But yeah, so it's the thing of for him to come out and boast, and he even in a tweet later on, I'll put the tweet up on the video. He said, "I'm not here to apologize, but I am here to clarify. This is not a political statement. It is quite literally what it says. So take it at face value." This is in reference to the hat, but also just his everything. The state of multiplayer FPS games is tragically stale. We hope to fix that whether you want Arena, Battle Royale, Onslaught, or Map Creator. So, yes, the big issue here, sorry I've been kind of dancing around it. Big issue is that he's saying that FPS games are stale. That Splitgate, basically this game is here to rejuvenate FPS games. The thing is, you cannot go up on stage, say you're going to rejuvenate a genre, and then proceed to do exactly what that genre has been doing for the past 10 years. There's a battle pass. They have microtransactions, one of which was $80 up until maybe a few hours ago when they reduced it down to $40 because, they even had another tweet, we listen to your feedback and, we make changes based on that. So they lowered it down to $40. And then, to have a battle royale in your game. So, I mean, that's also my issue too. I'm fine with a game that wants to just do what other first-person shooters are doing, but better or just more fun, at least to me. But don't go on stage and continuously on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and say that, we're here to basically rejuvenate the genre because they are doing exactly what all the other companies are doing when it comes to whether it's a paid title or free-to-play title. They have microtransactions of skins, weapon skins, and emotes and everything. They have a battle royale mode. And the game is fun. It's, if you like old school Halo, but you don't mind obviously the run, the arena style shooters where it's a little bit more fast paced with with those portals, and a little bit of a hero shooter stuff, but not as complex. The game is fun. So for me, I'm just in the camp of that. If you're going to make this game, make it, and don't go out there trying to shake any trees or rustle any feathers. Just, it is one of those things, the famous things that what right wingers said to LeBron, some years back about, this is delving into a little bit of politics, shut up and dribble. That's basically what this is. It's shut up and dribble. Just shut up, make your game, put it out there, make it as best as possible, make it as fun as possible. But that's it. Don't go out there and say that you're basically revolutionizing or going to reinvigorate the genre, and you're going to then do exactly what the genre has been doing for the past decade. Because you can't... The market, or well, maybe not the market, but players as a whole, I'm not even, I don't even want to say as a whole, but there's a good enough portion that when it comes to microtransactions, they're not popular. Even if it's a free-to-play game, microtransactions are never going to be popular. They're just not. It doesn't matter that they're free in a free-to-play game and the game's not pay to win. People don't like them. They see them and they right away. I mean, I'm not bothered by them, but I even bought a skin on Splitgate, but people hate that. Not only that, but adding a battle royale mode when everyone was clamoring for a campaign, because we don't get a lot of great. Well, a lot of people don't think that we get a lot of great first-person shooter campaigns, so that's what people want. And to just add a battle royale mode when we have a plethora of battle royale modes just rubs a lot of people the wrong way. It's, to me, it's just not the way to go. Maybe he'll start reining it back and not saying as much. I don't think he's gonna apologize for anything, but it is one of those things where it's man, just put your game out there and hope for the best. Because I think what Splitgate 2 is, what the game is, as long as it's supported and they market it enough, it's, it's going to have legs for a while. But, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Oh, I didn't even say, my to like and subscribe and all that in the beginning of the game. But so, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, if you like what I do on this channel. But, until next time, I'll catch you later.